Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to color in your rivets on bare aluminum tape metal. And we're going to be using an oil pastel stick in the color of black. They come in several colors. And our guinea pig is the SR71 / A12. And as you can see here, I've already applied it to the rivet lines and have smeared it. And basically what I've done is I took my pastel stick and I colored in the rivets like this with the stick. Like so. Then you take your finger, whatever finger you're comfortable with, and you just wipe across the rivet lines and smear it in to the rivets. Okay, now at this point you're probably wondering, well, I've ruined my model. No, you haven't, because I'm going to show you how we're going to clean it up. And I'm just doing a little touch up here. And you want to make sure you've got plenty of the black oil paint in the rivets. And like I said, you just smear it in once you've applied it. It smears in rather easily. And by the way, if you've seen my tutorial on using the black oil paint, okay, just a black oil paint, doing the same procedure, the difference is with the pastel stick, I get a little bit more of a subtle look and different look. It's very subtle, and that's what I wanted along the edges where I put some more rivets to finish up the rivets on this bird. Now, at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to get Q-tips and have plenty of Q-tips on hand. And we're going to take, and the object is to clean up the metal without taking the paint out of the rivets, okay? And this takes a little time. If you dirty up one end, like I have that one, switch to the other end. And you're just working back and forth, like so, little by little, and you are cleaning the metal surface, but leaving the paint in the rivets. Now, how much pressure do you apply? I'm applying very little. It's coming off that easy, okay? So you just keep on going, and I do small sections at a time. I don't get in a hurry and do real large sections, because now the oil paint don't dry real quick, obviously, but I do it in small sections because it will kind of wear you out if you get too much going at once. So as you can see, I've dirtied that Q-tip, and I've cleaned all of this already, and you can see the very, very subtle rivet color in them rivets. Okay, so I'm going to continue to clean the rest of it. And it's not rocket science. And you can go in any direction you feel works better. Just don't be taking the paint out of the rivets. And to finish it up, to finish cleaning it up, I will go in the direction of the metal grain. And the metal grain runs this way. Okay? So it just takes a little time, a little patience. Okay, we've about got this section cleaned up. I'm going to go to the clean end now. And finish cleaning this. Now I'm working in the direction of the grain of the metal to finish it off. Now those of you that have seen my posts on this A12, I'm telling you right now, I've been 4 months on this or close to it. And there was a lot of work involved in the rivets. But the end result is phenomenal, as you can see or have seen from my post. Okay, so I've got all this cleaned up. Now I've got one more section right here left. And this is mainly for you guys that are ballsy enough to try my metal application. It's not for everybody. You got to have a lot of patience. If you're not a guy that's got a lot of patience, you might as well forget it. Because it would never work out for you. Okay, I've dirtied that one up. I'm going to continue cleaning here. And by the way, the oil pastel sticks, the paint dries faster than the regular oil paint in the tube. But they are very similar in look, yet subtle differences. And that's why I'm using the pastel stick here on these rivets. Now I'm going to finish it off in the grain of the metal. Okay, now we're getting there. Alright guys, and that's all there is to it. So, as you can see, that's all cleaned up now and looks the part. Now I've got these right here to do yet, this section right here. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm all about helping you out. So until next time, peace out.